Jinja. Right, Rako. But Garibas. Onyala.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julia Bryan, the National Youth Spokesperson, and we welcome the members of the media to our meeting, which is the National Council of the Youth Assembly of the Movement for Democratic Change. So the people that you see in this house are members from the province and the national executive of the assembly, and the people that you see here are the members of the management of the Movement for Democratic Change Youth Assembly. I'll just introduce you quickly to the people from my left. To the far left is the Deputy Treasurer of the Youth Assembly, Linda Mfawore. And next to her is Stawile Mlilo, the Secretary for Gender. Next is our national organizer, Mayor Nove, or you may want to know his real name is Gandanga Msango. We have also with me, just next to me, Love Mochino Putsa, the Secretary General of the Assembly, and to my right is Virginia Brazikwa, the executive member as well, and in the midst is our chairperson of the Assembly, Yepmochi Ziva. And without taking much of your time, I will straight request the chairperson to give you a statement of the Youth Assembly. To you, chairperson.
Thank you. Greetings, members of the media. The MDC Youth Assembly met today, 12 March 2019, at this Morgan Trangai House, amid the deteriorating economic conditions. The MDC Youth Assembly, being the dynamic, revolutionary, and progressive arm of the party, noted the continued deterioration of the economy and widespread unemployment and serious poverty both in rural and urban areas. Having met and deliberated for more than 4 hours, the Assembly noted the crisis at hand is a crisis of leadership, a crisis of governance, a crisis of political legitimacy. We believe that the current government has no moral and political right to be leading. We acknowledge that the current regime has failed to address the economic, health, educational, and social challenges. Cognizant of the effect that the military establishment in the country continues to interfere in the running of the country in violation of rights and freedoms of citizens. Worried by the continued abuse of opposition members in civic society, leaders and capture and abuse of the judiciary. The youth note the continued abuse of young people through state-sponsored violence, especially following the January 2019 violence. We are concerned by the targeting of youth activists, as we believe this is meant to disable and franchise the Youth Assembly. We call upon to the end of harassment of the youths. The MDC family is going into an elective congress, starting with branch congresses this week until the National Congress on the 24th to 26th of May. In the same manner, the National Youth Congress will be held from the 22nd to the 24th of May 2019 at the venue yet to be advised. We wish to set the record straight with regards to the Congress. There is no room for animosity and fighting, but for strengthening the party as well as consolidating gains made so far. Congress is a time to reflect on where we have come from as an institution. It's time to plan ahead as well. The MDC is a part of excellence. MDC is a democratic party and an alternative to the dictatorial tendencies of the ZANU-PF regime. We are happy with the performance of our presidential candidate in the past election. We are content with the leadership being exhibited by the president, and in that regard, we fully support our president to get a fresh mandate. At the Congress, we will restrict ourselves to supporting the candidate of our choice without infringing on the rights of anyone who may wish to stand as well. Our support for President Chamisa is 100%. We wish to state our position that as young people in this party, we want to hold a credible and democratic Congress. Consensus should be the driving force as we seek to build a strong party. After our Congress, ZEC should come to take notes on how to run a free and fair, credible election. The National Council resolved to fully deploy members who are graduating from the Youth Assembly, who have chosen to seek office in the main wing and in line with the mantra of the Youth Assembly, is committed to ensuring that we create a generational mix where young people will be fused in the older generation to ensure our party remains strong and inclusive. The National Council resolved to take this opportunity to reflect on the way with regards to the route that the democratic struggle should take as we go forward. The Council noted the militarization of the state and state institutions. Villages and every facet of life has increased, especially following the coup of the November 2017. Thus, the Youth Assembly resolved that the only way forward is to go back to the drawing board. We condemn in the strongest terms the continued globe-trotting by Emerson Mnangagwa on useless trips that have not aided the economic development of the country. What is more worrying is the magnitude of luxury midst of poverty. Corruption continues to rear its ugly head in country, and the government has failed to do anything tangible, and corrupt individuals continue with capture of the state resources. The National Council also noted with great concern the low passes rates recorded in last year's examination, especially in the Matabeleland regions. This government is not taking the education of our young people seriously and is practicing genocide and apartheid against Matabeleland people. In the same manner, the STEM program should not be sacrificed only out of expedience, simply because there was a disagreement with one Jonathan Moore. We believe that the STEM program is an empowerment model that needs to be kept alive as it plays a critical role in the development of the skills and talent in young people. We have noted with concern the interest of ZANU-PF in our internal process. The interest generated in the reports of funding for certain candidates is unfortunate. The MDC Congress is an internal process for the MDC members with a request of membership standing and who understand our social democratic principles and values of our party. We're a democratic movement, but this democracy is within the confines of the People's Party of Excellence. Or else is a matter of a dog barking after a moving vehicle will not be deterred. We wish every youthful leader contesting CS Congress good luck. Together to the end, we shall complete the change. Vigilance, digital confidence, digital alertness, digital unity, digital. I thank you, Leader Comrade Wamba, Chairperson, MDC, Youth Assembly. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have heard what our chairperson has explained, which I believe was very clear. And if you have any issues of clarifications or questions arising from his statement, you are allowed to take this opportunity to ask. What I can confirm is the statement of the assembly, not of an individual. So any responses will be by any member, because the statement is not his, but it's a collective statement of the assembly. So I give back the floor to the members of the media if there are any questions of clarity or issues arising from the statement of the assembly. I believe the silence means content. Chairperson, I think there was clarity. and detail in terms of the position of the assembly, and it seems there is no arising from members of the media, and in that case I'll just indicate that this is the end possible of our media briefing, but you are free at any other time to contact the chairperson, the secretary general, or the information and publicity secretary for possibly a side interview if there are any issues that you may also want clarity or more detail on. Thank you very much. I'll hand back to the organizer. Thank you very much.